Hey guys, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. This is TheSurvivalBob, and this is No Man's Sky Prisms gameplay episode. Hell, I don't know what we're on, 5, 6, something like that. Guys, I'm tired of being broke. That's it. There it is, right there. I'm tired of being broke. I've got 1.4 million. We need to make some money. There's lots of different ways to do it, but I'm going to go back to an old faithful way and at least get a few million bucks because in here is a multi-tool, which is not amazing, but it definitely would help us out, and it is 3 million bucks. We don't have it. We're not really even close. We're about halfway there. So, to mark this place, because I don't have a save beacon unlocked yet, I just put a base computer down, and because I have a base computer down, I can now do a few things. But I think what I'm going to do instead is try to multitask. So let's go find a trade post, okay? I have that down so we can always make it back here. I've got my economy scanner in so we can scan for a trade post. If you do it in the atmosphere, you will find one on the planet you're on. And there it is. Oh, it's just right over here. So let's hop over there because still, 59 seconds is too long. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't think we've been to a trade post yet in this playthrough. Guys, if you are enjoying this playthrough, please hit that like button, subscribe with notifications if you haven't already. If you haven't figured it out, this series comes out on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm doing 3 a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So, oops, I missed. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Got the green. So, first thing I got to do is throw down a base computer. This base is mine. So we will claim it. And we're good to go. Alright, so now that we have that, let's throw down some refiners. Now, in order to have refiners, we're definitely going to need some magnetized ferrite. So let's go ahead and start getting that going. Oh, we got some nanites in here. Very nice. So let's go ahead and start cooking that. Ferrite dust. We are going to need, we go into, what is it, general, 100 magnetized ferrite, 5 dihydrogen jelly. I bought some dihydrogen jelly, didn't I? I must have refined it all. Okay. So let's go ahead and do 15 to start with. And while we're here, we're going to be checking out the ships that land that that are not ugly, to see if there's one we want to buy, because we're definitely going to need some more storage for what we're going to do. Oh, they sell dihyd jelly. Oh, no, that's me. They sell dihyd jelly, too. Yep. Okay. And oxygen. We'll go ahead and buy that. And I think I've got some salt, but if not, it's good to know they've got some here. Makes life easier. They didn't have any magnetized ferrite, did they? Because that would be awesome. No. Oh, look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. All right, we got 100 magnetized ferrite, so we can go ahead and make the first one. Let's go ahead and do that, and while we're waiting on some more, and I'm going to make them right over here. And let's see what we got to cook. Start with the salt. So salt 2 to 1 will turn into chlorine. So there we go. We got 4 chlorine, and then chlorine plus some oxygen is going to give you 1 chlorine plus 2 oxygen is going to give you 6 chlorine. So that 4 will turn into 24. That 24 will turn into 144. You see where we're going, right? And that turns into a butt ton of money because these are 600 units a piece. Oxygen is only 34 a piece, so that's good. That's a good return. And we'll keep doing that. And while we're doing that, go ahead and do one of these. All right, we got another 100. So we'll throw down another one. Hold on, let me get some chlorine out of here. Go. Cook that. Check our backpack. Got more. Throw down another one. Take that. And then keep it going, right? All right, so this is chlorine that we are working on currently. We will also be doing cobalt, but I want to have some chlorine just because, see, there's a C-Class 21 plus 3. Not quite enough to buy that yet, but we're getting real close. Now, you can put down more refiners, you just can't put down more than 3 right here. We'll put some down on the other side. I need some more magnetized ferrite. Just go ahead and cook all of that. What y'all got in here? All right, so now we can throw another one down. See, this says it's too close, but if you push it out just far enough, then you'll be good to go. So we will get another batch cooking, and on this side, we're actually going to take cobalt, and we are going to turn it into ionized cobalt. Okay, 2 cobalt will turn into 1 ionized cobalt. The reason we do that is because the ionized cobalt can then be multiplied the same way chlorine can by adding oxygen to it. The reason I do this, it's not worth as much, okay? But the reason I do this is because I can turn that ionized cobalt back into regular cobalt. And every trade post and every space station that we visit is going to sell cobalt. So we'll be able to flip it if we want to do the economy flipping thing. And if you don't, just sell it. Or sell the chlorine. So I'm going to make about a stack of chlorine so that I'll have enough money to buy a decent ship to be able to transport this stuff. And then the rest I'm going to do in ionized cobalt, which I will then refine back into regular cobalt. So this is going to take me, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour to do. So I'm going to mess around here a little bit. I'll cut in and out as I'm looking at ships and doing things. And talk to these guys, learn a few words while I'm at it. What is up? Request dialect help. Let's go with the technology symbol. Scan. Now, we are on the part of the Artemis quest line where they want us to go to talk to 3 different people. Now, unfortunately, this will not count. But we can still practice our language skills and learn some things while we work. Let's go with scanners, because he just taught me the word scan. And then he said some stuff. Practice language skills some more. Everywhere. Gave me a map, which I'm not interested in. Traveler entity. I'm afraid to say warn. I don't want him to think I'm threatening him. Okay, this one he is pleased by. Let's grab this ionized cobalt out of here. We'll stick it into here. And we need some more oxygen. Oh, we got plenty. Bam. All right, now if you can find a station that sells cobalt or chlorine, then it's definitely, you can use chlorine to crash the economy. The problem is I haven't run into one of those yet. Now, I've noticed in the expedition so far, the stations that we've been to have definitely had chlorine for sale. All right, so let's go ahead and grab that, and then I'm going to take half of this oxygen. We're going to throw that in one of these guys, and we're going to have all these refiners working hard for us. And let's go ahead and put that there. Bam. I am not having good luck learning the Learning the free blueprints from these guys. I don't know that I've learned any. Wonder if that's... I don't think they've changed that, but I guess it would surprise me if they had. Now, if you are just making stuff to sell and you're not flipping it to crash the economy, then just do chlorine, okay? Don't waste your time with the ionized cobalt if you're not going to economy flip. If you're gonna economy crash, then go ahead with the ionized cobalt, just because you're going to be able to do it everywhere. But when I say ionized cobalt, we're going to turn it back into regular cobalt. Remember, okay? All right. So while those are making ionized cobalt, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be turning the ionized cobalt back into regular cobalt in this refiner here, which is going to go 2 to 1. And what we need is about at least 8 stacks is ideal. More than 8 is going to give you the best return. 8 stacks of cobalt or 4 stacks of ionized cobalt will get you a full economy crash. All right, so I've got almost 2 stacks of chlorine. That's worth what? 6. So that's worth 10 million. So I'll have about almost 12 million total. All right, we'll talk to some more of these guys. Unknown. Oh god, I don't... Stop giving me maps, dude. I don't care. Now, did I get credit? I think I saw a check mark appear. Okay, so I did. I did get credit for that. Talking to those aliens that calibrated my suit for me. Okay, cool. All right, so the ferrite has restocked on that, so I'm going to make another refiner real quick to speed things up a little bit more. And you can put 3 more down there at the bottom of this ramp as well, so you can have 9 going. If you have the large refiners as well, you can put 2 next to that, so you can have 5 refiners. You can have 15 refiners going. It really is just up to you and how much you want to do. All right, there's a B-Class 25. Let's go get that one. It's the model we're looking for. Hey, buddy. No. Here, come here. Let's make an offer. All right, so yeah, he's got that. He doesn't have the other one. The tech is kind of meh. Should I think I'm gonna go with a B class. It'll be fine. We could keep waiting for an A class. But let's go ahead and sell chlorine. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be fine. We'll sell him that. So now we've got 10 million, 11 million. I'm also, while I'm here, I'm pretty sure it's Korvax Cube. I'll go check. I'm not going to buy from this guy. And just look around, make sure nothing else cool has landed. All right, you stay there. Wait. Always like to check my options before I commit. We're going to make an offer. Let's go negotiate price. And we can buy it outright. We're only going to save 400,000, a little less than 400,000 by swapping it. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy it outright. Let's do it. It is done. And we'll go ahead and move the technology around. So we got our ship now. Continue to do this. All right, so now we've got them all working on our ionized cobalt back into regular cobalt. All right, now I know as part of the next quest, I'm going to have to increase my rank with these guys. So I wanted to look here, offer a gift, 1 Korvax casing. Okay, see, I can never remember exactly what it is they want. And if you know what they want, damn it, then you could go to these guys at the trade post and they will all sell the item that this race wants. So, yep. Journey milestone. Wasn't even paying attention. All right, here we go. We want to buy items, and I want Korvax casings. So let's go ahead and buy... You know what? I'm just going to buy all of them. And leave. And then let's make this our primary again. And we will throw the cobalt in there. All right, so while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and build a few things in here. Gonna need a teleport receiver. We're just going to require that. We're also going to want an economy scanner. Just going to require more wire looms. I thought I had some microprocessors. I did. And then I need another microprocessor. Will you sell me one, please? Yes. And then I gotta get back closer again. Get that, and then I need a wire loom. And then I'm also gonna want to make... What does this guy have for weapons? Not much. I'll hang off on that. I'll hang off on the weapons. Alright, these guys are starting to finish up now, so let's go ahead and collect the last little bits for our ship. And the cool thing about this is, once you're ready to go, you can just pack this stuff up, go into your build menu, hold down control, and delete. Delete, and you get your resources back. Just like that. So we got a mobile refining operation going here. Alright, that's got a minute left. How we doing over here? A little more than a minute. Alright. All of those are done, so let's go ahead and pack them up. And you know what? We're gonna get rid of this base too, because we don't need it anymore. So we're going to delete the base. Bam. You may have your trade post back. I am done with it. Alright, now that whole thing I started recording as the intro was coming in. And I am at 43 minutes right now, so that whole thing probably took me 35 to 40 minutes to do. I had about 2.5, less than 3 stacks of oxygen, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 9 stacks of cobalt. Plus I had almost 2 stacks of chlorine, which netted me 10 million bucks to buy this ship. Which, gotta say, I dig it. Why did I do that? Why did I leave? Why did I leave, Bob? Go back down. Is it still there? Can we still see it? All right. Total fail on my part. While you're here, no sense leaving. Like I just did. So let's fly back in. Park next to our pillar. Smack into stuff. Totally wreck it all. You got it. Please work. Okay. That's not the landing we're looking for. Now, this whole series, you've seen me jump in and out of my ship, right? This time, I forgot to do it. I totally thought I would busted it. Look at that. I landed on the rail. On the rail, guys. If you can do that, more power to you. I don't think it's going to allow me to sell from there, though, because I don't have my teleport receiver. So let's go ahead and move this guy right here. So he is close enough. Oh, look at that! An exotic just showed up. We're buying that. We're buying that right now. Stop it! No! Dude! I don't have time. I don't have time. I gotta sell stuff. Sell exosuit, cobalt, 17 million. Then we're gonna buy it all back, and you just hit this button and buy it all back, and we should have a butt ton of money. 18 million. We'll take this exotic. Bam. Buy. No. Make an offer. Negotiate. And it's only 18 slots, but, I mean, come on, right? Let's go ahead and buy it. We'll take it. Thank you, sir. First exotic. Still got 9 million bucks. We should still have all our cobalt. Let's go check. We got too many ships bouncing around over here. Yep, we still got all our cobalt. We got 9 million bucks. We got an exotic. We're stupid rich. If you don't know what I did, because it happened really fast, let me break it down for you. Okay, so we had a full amount of cobalt, or we had 8, almost 9 stacks of cobalt. Right, we still have the exact same amount of cobalt for the most part. So what I did was I came over here to the trade station, and if you notice, all of these things have a negative or a positive value to it. So when I sold this, I wasn't paying attention to the demand, but it was somewhere probably close to 0, within plus or minus 10, right? So once I sold all of it, it crashed the demand. There was no more demand for cobalt because I sold them so much of it. So the lowest it'll go is about negative 80, 80.5 I think is the absolute lowest I've seen. So this one went to negative 80. So, and they still had it all in there because I'm selling to this machine and not to an NPC. I was able to buy it all back at the good guy price of what, 49 units a piece, as opposed to the 200 I sold it for. So I made that money, and I got all my cobalt back on the spread. I made the money on the spread. Okay, now that will come back. It'll take a couple days, and the economy will right itself. But yeah, that worked, and we got an S class out of it, and we got another fighter. So moving right along. It's not mine, is it? No, mine's down here. All right, so we got this bad boy, and we're going to take it to the space station and do the same thing again. Only at the space station, we're going to stock up on more cobalt, because the pilots, as they come in, are also going to be selling cobalt, and they're going to sell it at the same price that the station sells it for. So we are going to stock up, and then we won't have to worry about money. And we can go play the game and explore. Now, if you don't enjoy that, if you want to do other stuff, feel free. You can just make it and sell it and not buy it back. If that's what you're into, you can do other things. You can, basically, the way to make money is to buy and sell stuff. So figure out what you want to buy and sell, or what you want to make and sell, and go for it. You can make massive stasis device farms. Zane from Zane's World, it's XAINE if you're going to look it up, has the mega stasis farm guide. I'm not going to spend the time to make a stasis farm. In early game, it's really hard to do. So this is how I get my early game money. And let's go over here. And we needed some wire looms as well, right? What do we need? 3, 4 wire looms. So let's go ahead and buy some wire looms and do our little magical cobalt trick one more time. We need to buy wire looms. 3, 4. Go ahead and buy those. All right, so if you notice here, the cobalt demand is negative 7.2, okay? So the price is 229 units a piece, all right? That's if we buy it. Now, if we sell it, it's not going to be, we're not going to sell it for 229. If we go over here to the sell price, and we go to our ship, because that's where our cobalt is, the demand is negative 7.2, but if you go to 1, it's 183, okay? So if you have the same demand, negative 7 on both sides, they're going to sell it to you for 229 and buy it from you at 183. That's the spread. That's how the station makes its money, you see? So what we're doing is we're taking advantage of that spread by messing it all up, by selling them all of it at once. We're going to get 16 million. So watch this, 9.4. It's going to go to 16. And bam, 25 million. And then we're going to come in here and buy it all back. Now, they've got 90,000 cobalt in here now, and we can buy it for 45 a piece. So we sold it for 189, I think, and now we're going to buy it back for 45 because the demand is negative 81.4. I think I said 80.5, and it must be 81.5. So if you just hit back once, you'll get it all. And we bought it at the good guy price, and now we're up 21 million. Bam, easy peasy, right? But the cool thing is if you've got a high traffic station, which this one's medium traffic, I guess, you can come over to these guys, and if you're in a 3-tier economy, which I think this is, I can't remember, we'll see in a second, then they're going to sell you 2,000 to 3,000 cobalt a piece, yeah. And it's still negative 81.4 or 45 a piece. So we're going to buy it. We're actually going to put it in our starship. Buy it, bam, and we're going to buy these guys out, get a couple more stacks, and then this kind of really can help you snowball. So you can do this as long as you want. Now, they eventually will run out, but if you wait a few cycles, it'll come back, or you can reload, or you can just move on. So let's go ahead and buy from this guy as well. Oh, remember to put it in the ship. You want it all in the same spot, okay? You want to be able to sell it all in one go for the good price and get it in one spot to do that. So let's go ahead and buy. We'll take that. And see, I forgot to put it in my ship. Hey, wait. Now, if you're in a lower tier economy, they're not going to sell as much cobalt. So that's another reason why higher tier economies are better, because they're going to sell 2,000 to 3,000 a piece. Which means you can stack it up quicker. Put that in my ship. Now you can also use this opportunity to buy more oxygen as well if you're going to keep doing the things. It's good to have at least a stack of oxygen or two around, and I just kind of buy it as I go. Now at this point I'm kind of done mining. I'm just going to buy what I need from now on because I have plenty of money to do it. So let's go ahead and get us some oxygen. And anything else we need? I don't see it. So let's come to our ship. Go ahead and fix that. Go ahead and fix that. There we go. Okay, so this guy's selling cobalt again. Let's go ahead and put that in our ship. You know what? I need some ferrite dust, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy the amount of ferrite dust. I'll get the oxygen. Might as well get the sodium. Definitely always need tritium in our ship so we don't run out. We are going to need pugnium to build stuff, so let's go ahead and buy some pugnium. I'm not going to buy all of it because I don't need that much. But we'll buy... Yeah, that's good. Sodium nitrate, pure ferrite. Okay, we're good. Thank you, sir. Feels good to be able to buy stuff without worrying about it, right? Get that. Get this. Oh, I need a magnetic resonator. I need 3 of those. Those are harder to find to buy, but we can go to the anomaly and learn the recipe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a half. Alright, so none of these dudes are selling me the magnetic resonator, which is annoying. Check this. Nope. All right, so let's take matters into our own hands. Go to the anomaly and get our own. All right, we don't need these guys. All right, so I spent about 20 minutes. No, not even that. About 15 minutes, and I was able to go from 9.5 to what? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13.5 stacks. So it does take a little bit while to wait and buy and get stuff, but you know, you've got other stuff you can be doing as well. Multitasking, you know. All right, so let's go into the anomaly and learn the magnetic resonator. Got 2,900 nanites, 17 million, and we need some more backpack slots. So this is our next item to work on. It's going to be the backpack. Oh, go, go, go! Whew. Oh, almost didn't make it. Dude, there's a big diplodocus behind you. All right, over here. What's up, dude? We need to know how to make that. Magnetized ferrite and ionized cobalt. We don't have any ionized cobalt. Whatever will we do? This is what we'll do. Bam. I think I'll go ahead and get a conflict scanner while I'm here. It's only 150 nanites. And that means we're going to have to go take down a walker. Let's see. Is there anything else I really, really want? You know what? I'm still going to wait on those. Still going to wait on those. All right, so let's go ahead and make 3 of those. finish that up. So now we've got some guns for our ship. And I think we're good to go. We just need some launch fuel, right? Yes, hyperdrive needs fuel. Let's go ahead and make a warp cell. There we go. Now, we don't have a walker brain, so we can't put in the conflict scanner yet, but getting pretty close. All right. So, we've got a little bit of money. We've got to make some more money. We've got a money-making scheme, and it's going to require that we do some traveling. So now that we have the economy scanner installed, once we go to the galaxy map, yeah, we should be able to see. Yeah, I'm uninterested in that. All right, so it's telling me where the atlas is. All right, let go. Let me do what I want to do. Free explore, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm looking for 3-star. And you can see the rate. So, okay, so here's a 3-star GEC right there. It's only 17 light years. Let's go. It's just like where we came from, doesn't it? First contact. Looks like they are at war, though. It said on the conflicts. So, not going to be great from a... well, what is that? Flourishing planet, Starbulb. Okay, but it does have high sentinel activity. So Starbulb means it's going to be a nice planet. Now, soon enough, we're going to be getting our freighter. You get your freighter. It used to be the 5th jump, but I think they've moved it around a little bit. So we'll see. This will be my 3rd or 2nd. This will be my 2nd jump. I jumped once, and then I didn't jump back. I teleported back. So this is only my 2nd warp. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's go over here first and work on our backpack inventory. And I'm going to continue to work technology. Checking for upgrades. Nothing good. See what kind of ships are landing. Haulers, because it's a GEC place. So if we wanted to pick up a hauler, I mean, that's not a bad one. As far as the price per storage thing goes. How about you? I really don't need to talk to you. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let me just decline that straight out. Multi-tool. Oh, look, we've got an alien multi-tool. Alien... I'm thinking this is... Nah, it's not alien. It's just got horns. It's just a horny multi-tool. It's not an alien tool. Yeah. Your tool's horny, bro. Need to work on that. Alright. Nothing out here, huh? Okay, we got one. Pick this up for some encrypted nav data, which will also yield us nanites sometimes. And run back here. Alright, so here the demand is -3. And of course they sell what I needed, but that's okay. Paraffinium, auronium. Okay. So we're going to come to our starship. Let's sell. I'll go ahead and dump the silver to get that out of there. So we're going to sell this now. We're going to sell it for almost 25 million. Sell it. Gets us to 42. We're going to come here, buy it back. And now, see, it says 9999. We can't buy it all in one go. But we're going to buy it. And then if you notice, there's still some more, so we just do it again. And we're at 35 million. Very nice. Sorry about your economy there, gentlemen. At least for cobalt. And now we can come by a few more if we'd like. Stacks. To keep this snowball going. Now, I'm kind of pressed for time, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing this. I'll pick up some here and there. See, now these guys, this is a 3-star. They're selling 4,500 instead of 2,000. So I think I said 2,000 to 3,000 before. I was wrong. That's what they sell on the oxygen and a 3-star. Cobalt, they're going to sell almost half a stack. So let's go ahead and buy all of this at the good guy price. Now this is where you want to... This is where we should have been hanging out for 15 minutes, not the other place. Come on, Bob. Gotta teach these people correct. Alright, go here. Anything else? Now, I know a lot of people like to refine goop in the nanites, so if you're doing this, you may want to throw some goop in your backpack refiner and turn it into some nanites along the way. I'm not a big fan of that. It seems to always be in the way when I want to refine something else, so I just don't do that. All right, let's get that. How's our ship looking? Very nice. Gonna have to get a bigger one soon. And now we can start thinking about, now that is a good ship to scrap, so let me teach you some ship scrapping while we're here. All right, dude, I appreciate the cobalt. I'm going to need you to walk home, though, okay? Because I'm going to take your A-class ship, and it only costs 1.2 million, okay? And now I'm rich. Now, that's not have to worry about it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy this. Wait, yeah, I'm going to buy it. All right, so now I've got this ship. I'm going to smash this technology up. Get that into my exosuit, and then I am going to do a little bit of cleanup because I don't have enough space to scrap in my my current exosuit. So let me come over here. We'll put the tritium in the ship. We'll put the cobalt in the ship. Let's take. We'll put that in there. Put that in there. Is that full? Yes, that's full. That should be good. And now we can move this translator into this technology slot that we just purchased. Give us even more room. Turn that and put that in the ship. And put that over here. There we go. Lots of room. Feeling good. And then we will go and get the ship back. Now that this one's our primary, we're going to scrap it. So my rule of thumb for scrapping is 2.5 to 3 million and under, B class and up. So if I see an A class for 1.2 million, I'm totally going to snatch that up and scrap it. And we're going to claim scrap. Now you're going to lose 30%, so it's going to cost us, you know, a few $100,000 to do this. But again, I'm not worried about money anymore. So let's go ahead and claim the scrap. Because we're looking for nanites and storage augmentation. And bam, I got a storage aug. Now that was lucky, okay? So I got a storage augmentation. Let's go ahead and grab this. And then we're going to come here and we're going to sell. So we got about 600 nanites for that. And a storage augmentation. Now you're not going to get a storage augmentation every time or even most of the time, okay? So don't give me a lot of problems. Don't be like, I never get storage augmentation. It's luck, okay? And as we've established already, Bob's stupid lucky, right? Now it's going to bring back your oldest ship, in my experience, and that happens to be the Radiant Pillar. But this one's still here, so I can jump in and out of this one, make this my primary again, and now that I've done that, I can add my storage augmentation to this ship and make it have another spot. So now here's the deal. Okay, you have to decide, do you want to keep this forever, or are you just doing this for a little extra space now? Okay, if I'm doing it for a little extra space now, then I'm probably going to stick it here as opposed to technology, even though moving it to technology will allow me to move some of this stuff into technology. But I know that I'm going to sell this or scrap it eventually. The value is going to be increased by putting cargo or storage augmentation here in the general. It will not be increased by putting it in the technology, in my experience. So putting it in tech or putting it in general is going to give you more money when you go to scrap it or trade it later. So let's go ahead and upgrade it. And we're going to apply augmentation. And bam, apply augmentation. There we go. So we did that. Didn't cost us anything. And what would it have cost us? I think it said like 11 million. Let's upgrade it. I did it so quick I didn't notice it. Yeah, 12 million units to upgrade the augmentation. And we basically spent 300,000 units, 300,000 or 400,000 units to get 600 nanites and to get that. So I'd say that's a good deal. Go ahead and put that back in my exosuit, and we need to sell some scrap. Now, I had someone comment down below in my last video, I think, about this guy. Now, this is if you want to sell some stuff real quick and there's nobody on the landing pad, this is the closest guy, you can come over here. You just select purchase old scrap and go to sell, and then you can sell stuff to this guy just like before. Buying stuff is going to require tainted metal, and we haven't gotten there yet. You get tainted metal on the derelict freighters, but we will get there eventually. Okay, so let's sell this guy. That, and that. We also got some ionized cobalt apparently in that deal. I'm just going to take that and turn it into cobalt and stack it with the rest. Bam. Love that portable refiner. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a little bit more cobalt, and then we will keep moving. Oh, dude, I didn't even see you there. I was looking right over your head. Sorry, bud. Don't get mad at me. It's not my fault you're short. Oh, there's an interesting looking fighter. It's got a little bit of green on it. I don't hate it. I'm trying to point out the green that I don't hate for all of those people who think I always hate green, no matter what. Just to show you guys. Oh, that's an S-Class. Looky there. S-Class, 3 million. Okay, so we're going to scrap this one too. Yes, we are. Because it hits my criteria and we'll get some nanites out of it. So let's go ahead and buy items. We'll get the cobalt. Take that first. All right, and then, sir, I'm going to buy this ship from you, if that's all right. Make an offer. Yep. So negotiate price. All right, now you can own up to 6 ships. Okay. Hey, we needed some copper and we got some. Win. Gotta do a little bit of ship swapping again because we still don't have a ton of room. So let's go ahead and grab that. Now I got 3 ships on the pad right now. So we'll put that in there, put that in there. Hopefully that'll be enough room. If not, we'll make room. Oop. I gotta get the right ship. Alright, so let's claim the scrap. So we're going to lose 900,000 on this deal. But, okay, inventory's full. That's what I was afraid of. Good thing we've got 2 ships here that we can stuff stuff in. We'll go ahead and put the copper in here. We'll put that in there as well. And we'll put the pugnium in there. Alright. I think we're ready. Hey, there's another one. That is a C-Class. Alright, so we'll claim the scrap. Or we'll try to at least. Give it. Alright, we got it. Alright, so on that one, we got 4 S-Class upgrades and a storage augmentation. Oh, that was hella worth it. Alright. Hella worth it. So, purchase upgrades. We're going to go to sell. So let's see, 450. I mean, basically 1,800, just under 2 grand, 2,000 nanites. So we're at 3,109. Yeah. So 1,905 nanites is what we just got. That's what's up. And it's just about kind of paying attention, right? Alright, so this should be our primary now. I'll go ahead and take the copper and the pugnium. I think I'm good here. Let's throw the storage augmentation in this ship. Apply augmentation. Bam. You have been augmented successfully. All right, now we got to sell that stuff. All right, so I'm going to sell to this guy this time because he's right here on the pad. Let's go buy, sell. We want to sell. that, and that. And we'll go ahead and buy. What's that? You got anything else? No? We're good? Alright, so now that we've got that going, let us hit the space and hit the economy scanner. Now, translator calibration 100%, find a life form to ask. Okay, so the marker has appeared in this system. The markers will follow you sometimes. So potential assistance is over here. Let's go see what the potential assistance is. Alright, did you see it move again? Yeah, I knew it was right here. They're trying to trick me. Alright, so this is the person we are supposed to talk... Shoot. Just occurred to me. Because I left systems, I bought the wrong thing. Okay. Oh, friend, GEC trade protocol forgives transactions with beings of unknown credit history. That's alright. Through the garble of the Artemis translator, it is clear that I am yet to make an impact on the GEC. I need to improve my reputation. Alright, so this is where the game teaches you about reputation. And it tells you to raise your standard with 2 GEC. Now, there's a couple ways to do that. And I'm going to try it. Let's go ahead and sell. First, I'm going to sell this stuff because I am not in a Corvax system anymore and I don't need it. And I'm going to buy 2 of those. 100 grand, damn it. So now you can do this by talking to these guys. Or by just giving them a gift. Now it's quicker to just give them a gift. Bam. So that says 1 of 2. Then we'll come over here. Now, if you talk to these guys and you get the right answer, you can do this for free. So you may want to give that a try first if you don't have a lot of money. But I'm good. Here we go. I'm done. I'm done. Where are you at? There you are. You moved on me, bro. Alright, as I approach the life form, their beak begins to click, a strange gas issuing forth. It is unclear if Artemis' translator is working. Ask for information about the star system. Resist the gas. Let's ask for information. The life form shakes their head, disappointed in me. I try to resist smelling the gas, but the odor permeates my exosuit vents. Even my life support system, I'm filled with an overwhelming desire to purchase things. Offer units for information. I offer units to the GEC, repeating my request for information. The GEC smiles, the gas receding. They appear to have found the entire exchange amusing. Yeah, you gassed me and made me buy stuff. Yeah. In exchange for this amusement, they offer to decode the star chart for free. Strange behavior for first greeting, friend. Trade Federation, pleased to establish new customer. Friend, please, pass me the data for the examination. Give him the star chart. I asked the life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis' location. Your data appears to be fabricated, friend, or possibly corrupted. No such location exists. You can ask them if they made a mistake, and they'll say no. I'm just going to say thanks and leave. It is a pleasure to do business with you, friend. You risk offending them by doing that, but it'll be fine. Alright, so Artemis' star chart says nothing. So now we got to return to space and tell Artemis that your chart no worky. But first, we'll teach these GEC a lesson in economic terrorism by crashing the cobalt market. You ready? 34 million this time. And it's +2. Very nice. Sell it. 67, and we'll buy it all back. And we net 58 million. Nice. Starship. That's what you get, GEC. Alright. There you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Tell Artemis the truth. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim the stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. Suggest they're wrong. Ask how he got there. Let's ask him how he got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out and... How is this possible? What happened to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It is quiet at first, but it is there. Unmistakable, growing, steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words. A sound as if glass could scream. Ask what is happening. They're coming for me. I can see them. Smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal, traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. Alright, if you can smell them, I'm thinking it's the Gek. I don't trust those guys. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside it. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. Ask for the glyphs, remain silent. Let's ask for the glyphs. They're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't... 16. War in your face it. Please, not yet. I'm not... The signal cuts off. As it crackles into oblivion, I hear the name through the static. Apollo. Register ID. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my Hollow Terminus contacts. Oh, I got 2 contacts in my iPhone. Nice. Alright, so we will bring news of Artemis to Nada and Polo. Let's do it. I want to check this planet out, even though it's got hostile sentinels. Alright, weather is temperate, sentinels ever-present, flora bountiful, fauna bountiful. So this is not a bad planet. We could make this our home. Go ahead and grab these. Anytime you see these red things, you can go ahead and grab them. It's nav data. For the most part. Sometimes you get other stuff. I think it looked like I just got drop pod coordinate data. Oh, we got 2 of those. Nice. Oh, we got some funky stuff here. Now, can these be our pets? I think they can. Come here. We can. Holy smokes. Look at that dude. Can I have an extrusion? Thank you. And now you will be my friend. Come here. Are you excited? Here, don't worry, it's okay. Why am I in the grass? Alright, I don't like that camera angle. Let's try this a different way. There we go. Gentle pat. Gentle pat. You enjoy the attention, don't you? New creature adopted. Aren't you a funky little dude? Here, I got some food for you too. Have a treat. Have another one. Just because I want it out of my inventory. Now we can't ride this because of the size, but I've never seen anything quite like it, so I'll adopt it until I get tired of them and leave them somewhere. I mean, find him a good home. Now let's check this planet out a little bit, see if we like it. I kind of dig it. Now, if you find a vertical surface and you look straight ahead, you can get all the way to the top of it without using your, without running out of jetpack, I should say. If you notice, it's not going down. As long as I keep a vertical look, then we're good to go. We could build on top of one of these things. That'd be interesting. What was that? I'm sure I've lost my buddy by now. Oh, no, he's still trying to keep up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, look at that. That looks like moss hanging down. Ooh, I like this area. It's just so cool. Now, I've never tried to incorporate other buildings into my build, but that might be fun to try. What we need to do is we need to get a new multi-tool and we need to get a survey device. I don't want to plant a base down without a survey device because I want to be able to have electromagnetic power. That is a given. I need electromagnetic power because I don't want to do solar panels. So let's get our ship over here. And we're going to leave it here for today, guys. This is Survival Bob saying, if you're going to be a Bob, have fun with it. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button. We made a bunch of money. We made some more nanites today. We've got the things. We got a new friend. Man, it has been a good day.